The first thing I've done is I've opened up a whole bunch of them from Ireland, UK, and USA, and I've closed down the ones that I don't think don't look great or really up to the standard that we want to keep. Now, the first thing I'm showing you is if you look at the page now, you're going to see your beauty salon search. Now that's beauty salon Wicklow, maybe different. But what's interesting about this beauty salon Wicklow is slightly different. What's interesting about the beauty salon search is the Google Places get very, very good. Just a beauty salon term. It pretty much gives you a page of Google Places, and they're all the first results. Wicklow doesn't give you a full page, but it does give you a number of places results as well. They're not right at the top, but there is places results there too. So it would be a good idea to get into Google Places as well as part of the project. So we should discuss that, Google Places. But I just wanted to mention that. Now I just want to show you some of the sites that I've taken a look at that I think are really good or up to the standard that we want to keep. This one's a Rafarnham Beauty Clinic. It is very, very striking. And the images are great. I know there's a lot of white space in it, but in general, white space isn't a bad thing in design-wise because the images are the star, and the images are certainly the star in this website. It just has treatments and about us and contact. That's it. So it just has a listing of treatments. So it's quite a simple site, but I think we need a slightly more complex. The design should be looking simple like this one is, but in general, I think the structure should be a bit more complex than that. But I do like the way that they list out the treatments right in the homepage. That's good. The problems with this site is they don't have a phone number at the top of the site on every page. They don't have their opening hours, and they don't show any products. And there's a lot of the personality is not in the site, but in general, it's a good looking site. The second one here, Burgundy Beauty. This is the homepage. This is very striking. I think that's why I wanted to show it to you. Let's go back to the homepage. So they have the treatments, they have a pricing table, about us gallery, and they have offers. So you'll see directly when you come in here, they have a nice slider right at the top of the page with just a little bit of text and some images coming in. The images are really striking. And what's good is they show their opening hours right on the homepage. I think that's good. What they're not doing is giving a phone number straight away, which is surprising. But I really, really like the striking images right on the homepage. And also, you know, they have the treatments, they have the normal links, but the fact that they have you know, a nice slider in the open hours on the homepage is a good thing. That's why I wanted. This is Tony and Guy. Tony and Guy is a very, very nice site. Again, they have the nice slider on the homepage. Striking images of models. I can find, you might have some of these images, but I can also find some good images of image galleries that we use that we can use for this. But they have it's nice and simple. They have a nice simple slider right in the homepage, with good messages and good images. So they have this. Obviously, there's more than one salon. So they have the salon finder, and style finder and stuff like that. And they have their blogs underneath, which is good. So let's take a look at the next one here. In Vogue.ie. Now, in Vogue, I think in Vogue is quite striking as well. They have the book now right up to the top right, which is good. And down along here, they have all of the treatments, which is nice way to do it. And again, underneath they have the treatments there again. What's wrong with this site is they don't have the phone number in the top right. They don't have the opening hours, and their special offers are pretty much hidden, which I would suggest the special offers should be much more in view and as soon as you come into the site. Having a quick look at the booking engine, see what they're using. So this is just coming down now. Yeah, they're using a system called Xanadu. So we can take a look at that later on. So here, AvalonBeauty.ie. These are guys in Galway. We're still in Ireland. Again, it's just nice colours in this site. Again, they have a nice slider up along the top with special offers and deals and stuff like that. It's good that they're showing the special offers. And they have a Facebook like up the top right, which is okay. Again, no phone number, which is very unusual, and no opening hours. But they do have all their treatments listed out, and it's a nice looking site. I thought the homepage of this Pretty Woman was quite striking. They do have the phone number and address at the top, which is very, very good. Page, you have the treatments, and they also have specials, and it's a nice slider in here as well. When you go further into the site, it doesn't look as good, but I think the homepage looks quite good. Here, Pearl Beauty Salon. So the colours in this are great. And there's a nice slider at the top. Now the slider is showing some areas in the salon. I would actually do something better with that, like this one here, this slide here, where we have a bit more of some text, and it's like a bit more of an ad. They also, this was important, I want to show you this, they also have their Facebook on the homepage, which we should do. I would suggest we should do exactly the same, particularly if your Facebook gets updated. And they also have no phone number again at the top. It's very hard to find the opening hours, and they also have they've no email address. But yeah, they have their online booking there, so you can book the salon. Now here's nulawolf.ie. I was taking a look at this. She has her bookings. At least it looks a lot better. It fits in with the style of the site. There's a list of her treatments that you can book, and there's also a calendar that you can book there. So, but I think the homepage of this site was quite good. So I just want to take a look at the homepage. Again, they don't have the phone number on every page, and I think the opening hours should be on every page as well, which is not here. But we'll just take a look at the homepage and see. Yeah, I remember the homepage. It's very, very striking. It's great images, and it's great images, and it's a great slider here in the homepage. Now they're falling down where they don't have phone numbers and stuff like that, and any special offers I'd certainly put on the homepage. But it's at the same time, it is quite a nice site. Good colouring and stuff like that in it. And they are planning on putting a store in, but it's not in yet. So here's another one here, Rogue Beauty. I want to show you this because it's sorry. Let me just go back to the homepage here, because this is quite a nice site, and I want to show you they have a nice little booking system. It's not a full-blown booking system, but it's not a form either. So it's a nice little booking engine, which we could think about doing as well. So yeah, their website isn't great. I wouldn't be happy with this design and style. I don't like the colours, and I don't like the general layout. But they have the treatments underneath here, and what I do like about it, well, they do have the address and phone number towards the top, but also they have a nice little booking engine in here. So when you're you can actually find the appointment. They give the opening hours there, and we can select the service, like for example electrolysis, and a date, which is tomorrow, and we can find an appointment. So it's going to tell us whether we have an appointment or not. And there we have it. It's going to tell you what times. I know you were saying you might not want exactly like that, but it does give you some options that where you can select particular dates. We're into UK now. This is a nice site here, Robert Daniels. Just the colouring is quite nice, and it's a quite nice slider they have here as well. I just want to see, they do have products, and to have the phone number and the name right at the top is a great idea. People are going to want to come in and see the phone number. But what I want to see here is, do they have? Oh yeah, they have the products, but they don't have an online shop. You can't buy online. Mitch Stone hair. I think what we liked about these is again, very, very striking images. And I know that it's just red and black, but I think it's still quite well. I don't think I'd go for red and black personally. A lot better, but it is still a nice, clean site. So I wanted to show it to you. So here we are, Confidence Beauty Salon. What's good about this is, now I think the design is terrible, but they have the business hours, they have the phone number at the top. These are American, and they also have the price list right there. So design wise, I would not be happy with it, but it's good that they have this specials here on the right hand side, business hours on the top, and address. But no, design wise, it's terrible. I think a lot of the others are a lot more striking. But I like for this, for example, Bed Ale Beauty, and this is what I would call a striking site. Nice colours in the background, nice slider, very very nice logo, and they have the treatments and special offers. And again, they do. I was going to say they don't have a phone number, but they do have a phone number right at the top, which is good. And it's a nice. I think it's a nice, well put together site with good images. We'll be able to find you great images for the site. So Sleeping Beauty Salon. So we go back to the home page. What's good about this is they do have the phone number right at the top of every single page, which is good. And nice images up there as well. Now we'll just let this come down. They do have a book online option. In general, the design isn't great. I wouldn't be very very happy with that kind of design. But they do have a book online option, which is a good thing. This is another one from the UK, and just for me, this is a very very striking site. Oh, this might be USA, sorry, but this is a very very striking site. Very very nice font and colours, and yeah, at the bottom I would suggest not putting it below at the top, but they do have the opening hours and the phone number, and they have products here as well. Oh yeah, this is why I wanted to open these. They do Dermalogica products, so I just want to see how they sell them, or do they sell them. They also have book an appointment as well. Okay, so they just tell you about the products, you can't actually buy them. So let's just take a really quick look at the booking system. Okay, so yeah, so there's a normal beauty system that a lot of other beauty salons have. So let's close that down and move on. The Loft Beauty Salon, UK. Of course, this is UK. It's just, I thought it was nice, kind of soft color inside, which is good, and it's a nice slider at the top. I would suggest we go for some sort of nice slider at the top with good images and good messages. And they have all the treatments. I wouldn't suggest to drop down like this. It can be difficult to use for some people, and it won't work well on phones. But they do have gift vouchers as well. You can buy the gift vouchers. Just the last one here, the Tahiti Beauty Salon. Don't love the colours or the overall design, but what was good about this is the phone number and the Facebook and Twitter right at the top, and they have a big special offer. Now I would suggest that this and the opening hours here. Now I would suggest that these are large sliders, like one of these other sites that we looked, but it's quite a good site. So I just wanted to show it to you as well. To Tahiti, just the fact that they've thought about having offers here, the phone number, and the opening hours.